Xiaoyi Chen, based on algorithmic analysis, your effective working hours last week were only 102 hours, below the departmental average. For the company's benefit, you must undergo neural coupling enhancement.
Enhancement? You mean connecting my cerebral cortex to your server that could explode any minute? Then get drained like a battery? Oh, by the way, your core firewall has a vulnerability. I helped you close the door on my way out.
Warning. Xiaoyi Chen, your actions violate the Longbang Labor Obedience Act. You will be blacklisted.
First, try restarting your server.
Damn. The Beiying Meng just released a new generation of Yuan Power prosthesis. They say the synchronization rate can reach 15%.
15%. Those lunatics in GD Xiongua are already trying flesh and blood Yuan Power fusion. Now that's hardcore.
Xiaoyi Chen, look at the sky. Atmospheric spectral analysis shows unknown wavelengths. This isn't a normal eclipse.
I'm looking at it right now. Dr. Wen, any findings on your end?
Get out of open areas. This energy wavelength will cause cellular.
He's crazy.
My Yuan Power armor. Why won't it open?
Detecting high-dimensional chaotic energy intrusion. All Heavens cultivation simulation system binding in progress.
A cheat code now?
Consume. Logic.
Target detected with incomplete Yuan Power. Converting to fire-starting talisman energy source.
A dead man's logic is to shut up. So this is the Chi Cyclone stage. Way more satisfying than that whole 996 hell.
All citizens, proceed to the nearest shelter immediately.
What did you do? I detected an energy peak beyond our technological limits.
Nothing much. Just a tiny technical optimization. Dr. Wen, wait for me at the lab. Matter recomposition. Sword kinesis. Is flying on this board really that energy intensive? I feel like my Chi Cyclone is about to spark out.
Host is currently in Chi Cyclone stage. Equivalent to 15% energy reserve of coupling level. Forced flight until Xian Yuan remaining 22%. Suggest activating shared bike mode.
Headquarters, this is third containment zone. Large numbers of civilians are mutating, requesting Yuan Power interference bombs.
Captain, look up. Someone's flying over on a chopping board.
All units, stand by. Target's identity unknown. Likely a high-tier mutant.
Holy crap. Since when was Longbang this efficient? Analyze.
Detected. Yuan Power interference bomb. This weapon releases a chaotic magnetic field, causing resonance in the organism's Yuan Power nodes, leading to energy overload.
Is this a traffic accident? Or an illegal gathering?
After the blood rain, ordinary people either mutate or awaken incomplete Yuan Power. You either mutate or awaken incomplete Yuan Power. For someone like you who can fly, your synchronization rate must be at least 40%.
That thing's for you crash course types. Taking too big a step. You'll tear your crotch. Analyzing. Node recomposition. Did Longbang feed all their tax money to dogs?
The experimental building's defenses were burned down by the Yuan Power storm. Mutants are ramming the door.
That last wave of sword kinesis cost me 30% of my Xian Yuan. If we run into a mutant beast king now, we can fast forward straight to planning our funerals.
Strong Yuan Power fluctuations detected ahead. Suggest host use matter recomposition to take over the building's electromagnetic defense grid. Use it as an auxiliary attack method to conserve my Xian Yuan.
Got it. The The so-called coupling magnetic pole cultivation of this era is essentially treating the body as a conductor. But my chi cyclone stage is about training my body into a miniature fusion reactor. I don't want to merely carry yuan power. I want to assimilate it. Gung Jin Thunder Induction. Myriad streams return to one.
You're 3 minutes late.
I was trying to save on cab fare. Got a bit delayed. Dr. Wen, how's the sampling going?
The data is bad. The blood rain contains a particle called red entropy. Red entropy. It's rewriting human genetic algorithms. Xiaoyi Chen, this is hardly the time for flirting. You've picked the wrong background.
Don't move. Just recalibrating your system logic.
What kind of energy is this? No thermal expansion. No ion oscillation. It's actually repairing my cells.
Calculate its weakness. Target, mutated giant ape.
Synchronization rate, 38%. Core node located at the third cervical vertebra behind the neck. Severe logic overflow detected at this location. Host only needs to inject a small amount of Xian Yuan to trigger its self-destruction.
Looks simple enough. But my mana bar is only good for 2 moves right now.
Watch closely. Now this is real Yuan power combat. How is that possible? It's undergoing a secondary mutation. My mech sync is dropping.
Oh crap. So this is real Yuan power combat, huh? Extreme cold ice combat. The origin fire seed fragment should be in here. Let's go.
Stop right there. This energy source is protected by international animal conventions. It must be handed over to the Beiying Meng for safekeeping. I have a top-level command lock. How is that possible? I'm an S-rank agent.
This ancient binary lock. Who do you expect it to stop?
Origin fire seed fragment detected. Analysis progress. 10%. 50%. 100%. Protocol modified.
Give me that thing. That's not an energy you can handle. You'll explode.
Explode? You have no idea about my appetite. Try to draw your sword on me again, and I'll slice you into the Beiying Meng's logo.
This isn't Yuan power coupling.
This is signs of meltdown level. This monster is unbeatable.
Dr. Wen, max out the building's central cryogenic pump power to the max.
It's ready. What are you trying to do?
Reorganization.
Mr. Shao, that's divine skill. Please save Long Bang. Save us.
I'm not a charity. I can save you, but from today on, this building is no longer under Longbang or Beiying Meng's control. This is Tianjai Studio. She's the COO. I'm the boss. Each of you must use Yuan power contribution points to earn your right to survive. Those who perform well, I'll teach you how to optimize your bodies.
Boss Shao, quite the presence, aren't you?
Alert. High-dimensional oscillations detected. From the Shirshin Digua direction, the first wave of Void Believers has arrived. They are accelerating towards Longbang territory.
Detecting an extremely unstable high-frequency oscillation. It's forcibly erasing the physical constants of surrounding matter.
Let's analyze these things.
Void code detected. This energy is incompatible with the logic of this universe. Analysis obstructed. Progress, 0.1%, 0.2%.
This is a first.
Fire. Fire now.
Order. This is shackle. Return to chaos.
If it's corrupted code, I'll use computing power to shred you all. Get. Ugh. Get out. When my boss was gaslighting me at work, I handled that kind of pressure. Who do you think you are?
Shaoi-chan, use this. This is an amplifier I made based on your energy fluctuations. Tune your Xian Yuan frequency to 1.6 gigahertz.
This isn't scientific.
Read more books. Play fewer matches.
Captain Liu, the Beiying Meng has abandoned this place. As long as you cooperate with us to get the data from Wenzi, the Shirshin Digua will give you the highest level of sacred blood transformation.
But that monster, Xiao Yichen.
No matter how strong he is, he's just one man. We've got cloud energy daggers. They're specifically designed to counter high-energy entities.
Boss Shao, if you don't come out now, I'm gonna file for workers' comp.
Who gave you the guts to touch my people? Since you're here, leave your life behind as a renovation fee. There's no such thing as a bleeding heart. In the apocalypse, sparing your enemies is digging your own grave. Lu Feng, do you really think these scraps of metal can stop me? Those who follow me prosper. Those who defy me will end up like that ant just now.
I swear I have no ill intentions.
Low-dimensional variable. Eradicate.
This isn't even a fight on the same dimension. We're going to die.
Go. Take the Origin Fire Seed and escape Long Bang. I'll hold them off for you.
For 11 years. On Blue Star, I was suppressed by my boss. In the apocalypse, I'm pushed around by this damn system. Now even these random scumbags from who knows where want to step all over me? My whole life. What I hate most is being told to accept my fate. Activating Divine Descent mode. All consequences will be borne by me.
Warning. Forced activation will cause cultivation regression. Meridian damage rate, 99%. Host, confirm?
Confirmed. Burn, baby, burn. Whether you're the Void or a god, you want to mess with my studio. Did you ask my sword first?
Xiaoyi Chen. No.
Struggling is useless.
System, forget the cost. Lock onto its energy signature from when it descended. It's not its true form. This is just a cross-dimensional remote projection.
Divine Descent mode activated. Current load, 300%. Overflow point of High Priest's coordinates captured. Recomposition plan. Utilize Origin Fire Seed fragments for spatial displacement.
Dimensional detachment.
We're not dead yet.
He forcibly rewrote the underlying logic of this space. He hit us in the cracks.
Causal erasure failed. This is impossible.
What's illusory is ultimately illusory. Shatter before logic.
Xiaoyi Chen. You lunatic. You almost didn't make it back.
The Void is just the vanguard. In the long run, Blue Star has become a hunting ground for multiple factions. I need more power, more resources.
Xiaoyi Chen, I found that your Xian Yuan is actually a high-dimensional, ordered energy. If we could mass-produce a diluted version of this energy, we could create true cultivation warriors.
Good idea. But studio, that name's too small time. From today on, this place will be called Tianjai Laboratory.
Faction name change successful. Host has unlocked the laboratory-based construction module. Current level LV1.
Captain Liu, the Beiying Meng must have sent you a signal, right? Calling you a hero, telling you to bring the Origin Fire Seed back.
No. Brother Chin, those bureaucrats in the Beiying Meng don't know squat. They just want to slice me up for research. I Lu Feng live for the lab. And I'll die for the lab.
That's some high-level dedication. Perfect. Dr. Wen just developed a core energy enhancement module. It needs a coupling level 35 expert to test it. Can you handle it?
Hell yeah. As long as it doesn't turn me into a zombie, I'm in.
Since we've rebranded to a lab, does that mean my salary as chief scientist is going up?
No salary raise, but the boss's wife position is open. Dr. Wen, care to consider?
Let's survive the next attack first.
The short-term crisis is over, but long-term, I just analyzed a signal from the Void fragment. The changes in the Lionheart Empire seem to be related to the higher-ups of the Beiying Meng.
Listen up, pretty boys of Longbang. Get that magic trick doing Xiao Yichen out here. I've brought a big gift.
Sis, it's early morning. Are you demolishing something?
We dug this out from under the Siberian ice. The Beiying Meng said it was trash. But I know you can activate it.
This is quantum cloud pattern technology. No, it's a cultivation talisman array.
Ancient cultivation civilization discovered. Escape shuttle reconstructible. Resolution 15%. Contains incomplete advanced cultivation techniques for the liquid condensation stage.
I need 1,000 purification agents.
No agents. But I can fix the yuan power bearing in your left leg. That overloads every 3 hours.
How did you know?
Don't be nervous. I can even get this broken shuttle running for you. But I have one condition.
From now on, this shuttle needs to bear our lab's license plate.
Matter recomposition, spirit induction.
Brother Chin, are we really fixing their bearings? Yes, but I've added a little cataclysm patch to the bearings. With just a thought, his mech will become my remote-controlled toy.
Shuttle acquired. In the long run, we need to check out the so-called source of the blood rain.
The yuan power concentration here is 10 times that of Tianshu City. Xiaoi Chen, look at those trees. Their leaf structure has already transformed into silicon-based chips. This goes beyond biological evolution.
Blue Star's original code is being forcibly erased, replaced by a chaotic void protocol. Hold on tight. Since they dared to show their faces, let's send them back for a complete overhaul.
Bioelectronic hybrid detected. Danger level. Overload. Recommend using Grey Glow Xian Yuan for viral counterinfection.
Perfect. Time to try this gift the High Priest left me. Reverse recomposition. Logic collapse. Sniper. Yuan power sync rate, at least 50%. Which fellow cultivator is attacking from the shadows? Since you've helped, why not show yourself?
Longbang doesn't have many living people left. And those who can pilot an ancient shuttle are extinct. I am the caretaker of this graveyard. Emote song.
This guy's yuan power fluctuations are incredibly stable. And he doesn't have that restless heart pulse like ordinary people. Emote song. Doesn't sound like a delivery guy. What exactly is hidden in this place?
They wanted to connect the brains of everyone in the city into a supercomputer to deduce the path to immortality. The result? They deduce the void.
No wonder the plants here have logic circuits. They're absorbing the remnants of the dead.
So you're saying, our own Longbang high-up screwed up?
Worse than that. They're still at it.
Post-current cultivation is insufficient for forced demolition. Recommend activating spiritual synchronization.
Another one of these mortal mind defenses. Trying to stop me? Not that easy. Break. Don't be scared. I'm here.
Your Xian Yuan is turning black.
This might be the price for forcing the door open. It's fine.
If you really lose control, I'll kill you before you mutate.
Humph, you'll have to get in line.
It's for better survival. As long as we can filter out the perfect evolvers. Destroying 99% of the mediocre is worth it.
So, this disaster wasn't an accident at all. So, I'm exploited at work, bitten by zombies on the street, and smacked by the high priest in the Forbidden Zone. All of this is just a KPI, set by you lunatics in high places.
Boss Xiao. I'll handle the core, you handle the trash. I'll handle the trash.
I don't care for a future reeking of blood. I don't care for it. Matter recomposition.
Fluid condensation complete. Current realm, half-step Jean Dan.
From today on, there is no emote song, the gatekeeper. Only the spear of Tianjai Laboratory.
Dr. Wen, prepare to expand the lab.
All right.
I feel like I have 100 nuclear reactors inside me. Are you sure this is cultivation?
Host is highly compressing. Liquid Xian Yuan. Attempting to forge a cataclysm Jean Dan. Host's emotional state, agitated. Recommendation, repeat 3 times. I am the boss.
Right now, I just want to unleash this power. Once this Jean Dan forms, I'll truly be free from the atmospheric Yuan power's limitations. Then, I'll be a walking server. I'll be the rule.
What the hell is this crap? I'm out there risking my life for supplies. And all I get is this watery slop?
Third bro, this one looks pretty valuable. Let's take her back and show the others.
Heh.
Stop right there.
Dr. Wen said.
There are rules here.
Mph. She's probably busy right now. Licking that pretty boy's wounds, huh? Here. Might makes right.
Busan, are you trying to rebel? Let her go.
Blue phone. You White Eagle Alliance lapdog. You think you can lecture me? When your third grandfather awakened, you were still sucking your mama's tit.
Busan, who gave you the guts? On my turf, to mess with my people?
Xiao Chen. Stop playing games. Come out and fight if you dare.
To fight you? Do I even need to show up? Matter recomposition. 1,000-fold gravity. Drag this trash out, and feed him to the red shadow hounds outside.
Coordinates locked. Tianjai Laboratory. Illegal possession of high-risk energy. Initiating Phase 1 cleanup. Saturation bombing.
Emote song. Stop them.
The defensive formation won't last long.
Too far away. Too many missiles. These little brats from Beiying Meng. They're really going all out.
Been holding back for 3 days. Finally, a chance to stretch my limbs. These little toys. They dare to bring them out and make a fool of themselves? Matter recomposition. Gravitational reversal.
What is this? Gene to level biowaves. Impossible.
Hey, baying chick. That fireworks show was pretty good. Now, it's my turn to give you a present. One sword seals the sea. Good speed, but your logic is too rigid.
As long as it's a living being. There are logical loopholes.
My loopholes. Your broken computer can't handle it.
Core. Intrusion. No.
Listen up, old farts of the Baying Meng. I don't have big ambitions. I just want to run my lab in peace. Anyone who dares to mess with my livelihood again.
Wow. Brother Chin, what realm are you in now?
Graduated.
Boss Xiao, you went out for a fight, and still managed to pick up a pretty robot on the way back. Humph.
Not really. This is top-tier experimental material. Dr. Wen, she's all yours. Let's see what's inside the Baying Meng's heads. What the hell is in his head?
Boss Xiao. This guy's base firewall is rigged to self-destruct. The moment I try to pull the core data, the second I try to read it, her brain will fry into digital scrap.
Science won't cut it. Then we'll do it the mystical way. Dr. Wen, keep his vitals suppressed for me. I'm gonna force format her consciousness. Since Baying Meng treats you like a disposable asset, don't blame me for using you as an external drive.
The Lord will. Bring down his wrath.
Huh. Your lord. I almost turned him into a mosaic with one punch. He's too busy saving his own skin.
What we need to do is funnel the nutrients into the designated vessel. Longbang, Lionheart, Polar Bear, they're all just feed.
Nutrients. Feed. These maniacs aren't fighting the apocalypse at all. They're just helping that alien civilization digest. Blue Star.
What did you see? You're pale as a ghost.
Dr. Wen, we've got a massive problem. This blood rain isn't a natural disaster. It's the gastric fluid secreted by some high-dimensional creature. Those old geezers from the Baying Meng. They're planning to serve all of humanity as a nutrient meal to them, in exchange for their so-called immortality.
No wonder the mutant's evolution speed doesn't follow biological.
This man-eating logic. I'm gonna smash it to pieces.
What a barren and ugly place. Yet it birthed a power capable of defeating the Judgment Angel. I am Chaos. I come with divine mercy.
Who's this fancy boy? Talking with such a fake tone.
The energy fluctuations are chaotic. He has more than one person's yuan power inside him.
Hey, you in the white sheet. Spit it out already. Electricity in my lab is expensive. I don't have time for your religious rituals.
Ignorant mortal, if you're willing to hand over the lab and accept my baptism, I can guarantee your salvation from impending planetary digestion.
Ha ha ha. Are you gonna pass me that slug-like void parasite in your belly? Is that it?
You can see it. Since you refuse salvation, then become nourishment.
Go save someone else. Get down. Go back and tell your master. Blue Star is too tough a nut to crack. It'll break his teeth.
Ha ha ha. Xiao Chen. Ha ha ha. You can't win. Ha ha ha.
Time to wake up from your dream, old Qin. This gift. You can't handle it. After you're digested, your soul will remain in his void kingdom.
That's eternal life. True eternal life.
I'll send you to that so-called ideal place right now. Let's see if it's really what you imagine.
Brother Chin, this is too risky. What if they all come out?
Perfect. Saves me the trouble of hunting them down.
You just said the blood rain is stomach acid. If stomach acid can't digest something, what does it do?
It increases the dosage, or it comes over personally to stir things up. That's exactly what I want. I want to force that hand hiding behind the stars to show itself.
Xiao Chen is still too green. Old Qin, that pawn, died a worthy death. With the shield destroyed, this lab is like a turtle without its shell.
General, what about when Zi?
The master has given orders. Keep the female alive. She's a prime genetic vessel. As for that Xiao Chen,
Welcome to Tianjai Laboratory. Since you're all in such a rush to die, I can't let you leave empty-handed.
It's a trap. Retreat.
This door, it's easy to get in, but getting out, you'll leave in pieces. Jinan Domain.
Xiao Chen. Aren't you afraid of divine retribution? Killing so many people?
Divine retribution? I am the heavens here.
Ah. Xiao Chen, you've killed a bunch of trash, but you've attracted the true master. Since this place is useless now, let it vanish.
100,000 years. Finally, someone has cultivated the code gene Dan. Youngster, Blue Star's stomach acid is about to corrode through its stomach wall, and you're still busy with infighting.
Old man, the lunatics outside are trying to tear down my house.
In that case, I shall grant you the origin authority.
This feeling. This is the power of a mid-stage gene Dan. Dr. Wynn, locate that black bird above me. Today, I'll show him what a true cataclysm is.
My power has increased, but against absolute dimensional weapons, it's still like a mantis trying to stop a chariot. D.
Recompose. Dimensional reversal. My turn.
Warning. Core damaged.
You're a monster.
A monster. No. I'm your ancestor.
Initiating deep memory read. Analysis successful. Long-term target locked. Shershin Digwa Central Altar.
Are you okay?
Xiaoyi Chen, your eyes just now. They were terrifying, but I like it.
The Emperor of the Shershin Digwa isn't human. He's a stomach cast down by that civilization out there. If we don't kill him, this planet will be completely digested within half a year. Everyone listen up. Expand our forces. Tianjai Laboratory is no longer just about survival. We're going to slaughter gods.
They're extracting neurotransmitters from these people as energy. They're treating humans like disposable batteries.
I used to think working 996 was a blessing. Now it seems that was practically cultivation for me. These beasts from the Shershin Digwa are the true masters of workplace exploitation.
Get moving. The Lord needs more negative energy. That one, almost dead? Throw him straight into the shredder. Make him tomorrow's feed.
You pig. Your company's KPI assessment is way too harsh. I'm here on behalf of the Labor Bureau to process your termination. Lufeng, don't just stand there. These are all our colleagues. Go terminate their contracts.
I'll terminate your contract. D, you bastard.
Come on, come on. Taste your own product. This is what we call the client's love. Free refills. Tell your emperor, I'm here to deliver a lifetime buyout joint venture contract. To him, on behalf of Longbong's workers.
Stomach. He's watching.
His neural center, corroded by an unknown deep space contagion. If we force a read, he'll die.
This old fox, he's got 9 lives. Watch me. Hey, old man, time to clock out. If you don't wake up, I'll strap you to this wheel and make you work until 2154.
Who are you? Don't eat me. My flesh is bitter. And rusty.
Humph. Don't worry. I'm a germaphobe. Old man, you're one of those vultures around here, aren't you? The ones who scavenge gear from the dead.
This kind of killing. You're that killer from Longbang, Xiao Chen. Hey. Oh, my God. You're too late. The Shirshin-Digwa Mountains have become a giant blob of flesh. The Emperor isn't human anymore. He's become the appendix of a god. They transported all the survivors from the surrounding cities to the altar. There's a huge void there. The blood rain isn't rain. It's phlegm spat out from that void. The powers that be want to link all consciousness together, to build a massive central hub, to be a vessel for that external entity descending upon us. They're all insane.
So they want to set up global cloud computing, huh? If they succeed, we'll be working overtime, even after death, in a virtual space. Lead the way, Grandpa Joe. Since the Shirshin-Digwa Emperor wants to do distributed computing, I'll just go rip out his motherboard.
Lost humans. These sacrifices are stepping stones to the divine realm. Your actions are hindering the sublimation of civilization.
You butchers, spouting righteousness.
My daughter was only 6.
And you threw her into a reactor.
This kind of slaughter, cloaked in divinity, is the greatest shame of civilization.
Divine punishment.
Myriad thunder induction.
Haha. Thunder of this level. Are you planning to charge my buddies' phones? Since you love God so much, I'll send you to be his internal employee. Position, Ash. Salary, none.
Your power doesn't belong in this world.
Bingo. This is the virus your master didn't even get to digest. Jindan Divine Ability. Matter Collapse. We're here. That disgusting. Foul stench.
Brother Chen, this place feels like it's eating my souls. Is the city wall breathing?
You'll get used to it. Bro, this is called flat management. The Lionheart Emperor crushed everyone, spread them out on the ground. Everyone's on the same level. How fair is that?
The whole city is a stomach. We're currently strolling through its duodenum.
Fresh ingredients again. Boss said, today we're making longbang sashimi.
Buddy, with your skills, you'd barely get a junior chef certificate outside. Look at your plating. It's as messy as a company's year-end review PPT. Matter recomposition, molecular dehydration.
Good kill, good kill. I've long wanted to quit being a chef in this rotten stomach. Xiao Chen, I've been waiting for you.
Just as I thought, the Lionheart Empire isn't just a stomach. It's another junkyard left behind by an ancient civilization.
Join us. Become part of the divine. Number 996 here. Only eternal unity.
Dude, your corporate culture is seriously messed up. Full employee stock options, huh? Melting everyone into one big chunk of flesh. You're trying to go public as a conglomerate, aren't you?
Stop talking nonsense. Its core is in the spine. Third segment. Lu Feng, cover me.
Brother Chin, if I kick the bucket here, remember to change my insurance beneficiary to Aunt Wong next door.
Host detected to be overly emotional. Berserk Recomposition Authority activated. Berserk Recomposition Authority activated.
Did you hear that? This is your severance package. Death sentence. Execute immediately. When Z, stitch him up. He hasn't gotten his year-end bonus yet.
He's looking at us. Like bacteria under a microscope.
I feel it. Humph. That high-end mighty superiority.
An unexpected variable.
Detecting World Administrator's gaze. Host has been marked. Current win rate, 0.000001%. System recommends. Flee.
I didn't run when I quit my job. Now it's the end of the world. And you want me to run? System, burn all remaining civilization willpower.
Hey, you up there. Your management plan sucks.
I declare, the Blue Star branch office, effective today, is independent.
Xiaoi Chen, look here. The DNA of carbon-based life forms is an orderly, hierarchical arrangement. But these void scum, they have no genes at all. Only a constantly self-replicating, greedy instruction. They treat our planet like a hard drive. The blood rain is just a formatting program.
Humph. I was a senior architect for 5 years. What I'm best at is debugging. TCH. Since they want to hack into Blue Star, then we'll install an antivirus for them. Dr. Wen, I found the frequency of these things is 0.421 Hertz.
Xiaoi Chen, you're using your own life as a damn firewall. If the hedge fails, you'll turn into a tentacled lunatic.
Then you'd better keep a close eye on me. If I start to change, you grab that high-energy laser scalpel, first thing, and slice me up.
Don't worry. I'll make sure the slices are nice and even.
Don't kill me. I'm not a monster. I'm human. I've still got that moldy bread from yesterday in my stomach.
The frequency's off. Blue foam. This thing looks like the void, but feels like thin air.
Brother Chen said, anything that doesn't look human, lock it up first.
Walking through walls. That's a pretty hardcore ability. How exactly did you survive? Inside the Lionheart Emperor's giant gut?
I didn't want to be eaten, so I just kept thinking about my name and the 3 copper coins I owe Ahua next door. Then I just got lighter. Those red tentacles couldn't grab me.
Shaoyi Chen, it's his divine sense. The void attacks logic itself, but his soul generated its own self-consistent logic, so the void couldn't even recognize him.
Ah. I see now. The void is pure order, and human souls are chaotic freedom. Based on Li Wu's wavelength, generate a chaotic recomposition plan for me.
Generated. Host will consume 30% of spiritual sense to forcibly upgrade Xian Yuan to Taichu logic chain.
Damn it, this isn't cultivation. This is a forced version update. But I'll take it.
Brother Chen, these dogs are barking so annoyingly. Can we mute them?
Hold on, Lu Feng. Today, we're not the prey. We're the system cleaners. Log off. Forced materialization. You've gotten tougher, huh? Then I'll show you what physical salvation feels like.
Boss Shao, these dog meat things are too tough.
Tuba, don't just chop them all up. Leave a few alive. Dr. Wen still needs them for her void barbecue experiments.
Got it. Patching the rift.
What are you yapping about? If you've got guts, come down here yourself. See if I don't gouge out your big eyeballs. And use them as light bulbs. Ha 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 ha.
Shaoyi Chen, that little darling, is still clinging to his so-called human dignity. Can dignity withstand dimensional collapse? Can dignity grant you eternal life?
General, we're selling out our entire civilization. Our children.
Civilization. Haha. That's just an excuse for the weak to huddle together. Blue Star right now is a sinking wreck. I'm just finding a bigger, unsinkable mothership for our Beiying Meng elites.
Good. Merton. As the first batch of coded natives.
Merton, you dog, betraying your own kind.
Humph. I call it headhunting and job hopping. And you guys? You're just the travel expenses I threw in when negotiating my contract. Great Lord, these gifts may not be high grade, but they're fresh. Please accept them. Everyone, Beiying Meng has already gotten its void green card. I know you're all under pressure too.
Merton, is this void intel you got reliable?
This is the World Digestion Progress Report from the Void Will itself. That Xiao Yichen from Longbang has become a thorn in the Lord's eye. The Lord will personally deliver punishment. Follow him, and you'll only find death. Follow me. So you're the future co-CEOs of Blue Star?
Boss Xiao, I used to think some folks were just brain dead. Now I see some of you are just rotten to the core. Merton's crew is sharing the Void's virus database.
These bastards are laying blue stars, trump cards face up on the table, just handing the whole pot to the aliens. With this level of backstabbing expertise, it's a damn shame they aren't real estate agents. Well, General Merton, so this is your fancy business summit? Why do you all look like you're already prepped for the incinerator?
Xiao Chen, you arrogant native. Your lab will be reduced to ashes soon enough.
Easy there. Since you're all having such a blast, I'll share a little info too. Dr. Wen just slipped into your comms. Lincoln added a little Cataclysm Lab special. All that void data you were swapping is basically my old homework. Heh. This little surprise package is on the house. You're welcome. Lu Feng, go polish that prosthetic of yours. Emote song. Time to spice up your ammo. Merton's crew plans to activate a formation on the polar ice cap. Once it's triggered, every carbon-based life form on the planet gets formatted.
I haven't even gotten married yet. Who dares to format me?
So, we're heading to the Beiying Meng headquarters to deal with that Merton guy and his 5-star general dreams. Chop him up and feed him to the fish.
Intercept that pretty boy. The Lord has granted us an indestructible shield.
Looks like you guys have some misconceptions about the word indestructible. Logic rewrite. Format.
Hey, system.
Due to an unknown logical error,
It crashed.
Stop yelling. Your lord is probably busy, debugging right now.
These void mechas, they feel pretty good. Crispy like potato chips.
Lu Feng, watch your image.
Ha ha ha. Brother Chen, chopping up these dog-like guys is seriously stress relieving.
Enough. Void Rift Bomb. I'll make this entire sea area vanish completely.
Xiao Chen, high energy dimensional exploration reaction detected. They want to take us all down with them.
Playing for keeps. Perfect. Let's see. Is your rift bigger? Or is my Gene Dan harder?
Xiao Chen. This is the deep sea, a blind spot in logic. Under the void's definition, your fire cannot burn.
Ugh. This kind of rewrite, this method of rewriting the underlying protocol, is indeed more brilliant than our Longbang programmers.
Still running your mouth when death is at your door? Vanish.
I take a nap and you're cornered. By this kind of cheap, void graffiti? Old man.
Old man.
Stop pretending you're not there. Can't you see I'm about to be turned into a mosaic?
These void scumbags? I've killed tens of thousands of them back in my day. Watch closely.
You little void brat. You change a few lines of code and dare to call yourself a god? When I was writing code, your master was just a puddle of sludge in the void.
No, this is impossible. My divinity is trembling. Who exactly are you?
I'm sent by your ancestors. A bad reviewer. Ha ha ha.
Little ones, you think these zombies are a virus? Wrong. Backup patch. What the Void wants to harvest is complete consciousness and orderly life energy. After turning into zombies, human souls enter a state of non-life, non-death, a corrupted code. In this state, the Void cannot digest them. They're like a layer of the Void's most hated toxin on this planet.
No wonder the yuan power frequency of mutated beasts is completely opposite to the void's. They are using their physical bodies to create a physical isolation layer.
Dr. Wynn, this time, if we make it out alive, you owe me some work-related injury compensation.
Xiaoyi Chen, you almost died just now. If that old man hadn't shown up, what would you have done?
Then before I turned to ash, I'd have packed you up and sent you back to Longbang.
Next time, if you dare to play hero and save the damsel in distress by yourself again, I swear I'll slice you into pieces.
The Void isn't a creature. It's a predatory law. They've already harvested 9 epochs. You're the 10th.
So, our love and hate, to them, are just calories.
Exactly. Even a traitor like Merton, in their eyes, is just a premium canned good, with some seasoning.
Ah, save me. Great Lord. I sacrificed the entire Baying Meng for you.
Merton, it seems your lord thinks your overtime pay isn't enough. Humph, I'm done playing with you. Using the gifts left by our predecessors. Reconstruct. Necro Roar. This punch is for all the Baying Meng soldiers. You treat it as cannon fodder. The Void, next up, is your true form.
The ultimate order. We'll be rebooted on the ice plains.
Ha 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 ha. Crush these tin cans.
This is the only path to a new world.
Then let this old era be completely frozen.
Impossible. How can the platinum chain be interfered with?
Hard.
Old man, you're a bit too slow.
Don't steal my kill.
Just activate it. Just one last step. I can rewrite everything.
Format. Causality stripped. Return to nothingness.
It's just the beginning.
All yuan power reactors, full throttle.
Forget about the pollution. Just hold this mountain down.
If the shelter drifts into space, everyone will turn into ice pops.
Brother Chun, this feels way more exciting than a roller coaster. The braised pork I just ate is doing a jig in my throat right now. Haha.
The underlying code has been deleted. Gravity's gone.
Next, it might be oxygen, water, even the atomic bonds. This move by the Void is what we call dimensionality reduction attack. They want to turn Blue Star into a chaotic mosaic.
Longbang and the Shershin Digwa's countermeasures can only last for 3 hours. After 3 hours, the geomantic anchors will collapse from the physical strain.
Alert! Detecting activation of the Higher Civilization Backup Protocol. Taichu Cruiser. Taichu Cruiser.
Oh, these cute little void darlings again. It's been 100,000 years, and their methods are still so uncreative. Always messing with gravity.
Since you're awake, stop critiquing. Is there any way to fix gravity?
There's a ring outside Blue Star. We built that back then. It's a firewall for physical constants. The void is pulling the plug from outside. Just go plug it back in. However, with gravity all messed up now, you want to fly up there. It all depends on whether your Jindan is tough enough.
Xiaoi Chen's gravity coefficient is fluctuating 6,000 times per second. The shuttle's engine is about to burn out.
Forget the engine. I'm using my Jindan Xianyuan to forcibly reconfigure the power path. All you need to do is aim for that star lane. Don't crash into those buildings being sucked in.
Xiaoi Chen, if you brought me up here just to die in the clouds, I'll haunt you even as a ghost.
Relax. Unless I say so, no one's taking you anywhere. This is called synchronized authorization, connecting your consciousness to my perception. I need to share your processing frequency.
The Void's antivirus program. It will identify you as illegal data. You must find its overflow vulnerability within 3 seconds. Otherwise, you won't even be dust.
I am the biggest vulnerability in this world.
Got it, Xiaoyi-chan? Hold on tight.
Carbon-based heretic. This place does not belong to lower civilizations. Returning to disorder is your glory.
Glory. I just want to go home after work and keep my feet on the ground, but you tore up the road. So I guess I'll just have to tear you apart. Taichu recomposition. Logic string plucking. This is called gravitational acceleration. Understand?
Now's your chance. Press the Jindan fragment into the central slot.
A miracle.
Who did this?
It's only a temporary fix. Phase 3. It's already embedded in your genes.
Boss. This time, can we finally get reimbursed for our nutrition expenses?
Don't celebrate too soon, kid. That guy just mentioned a genetic ambush. I'm afraid it refers to those mutated zombies. They're about to initiate a final implosion.
Brother Chin, these guys suddenly seem to know how to queue up. If they charge us, our base's defenses won't even be enough to pick their teeth with.
They're not attacking. They're waiting. Like migrant workers whose wages have been withheld for millennia. They've finally found a leader who can speak for them.
Detecting super strong biofield fluctuations. Target, Kunlun Main Peak. Identity identification in progress. Identification failed. This entity is in a semicode-like state.
I've seen you in the memories of those necrotic cells. You restarted the star ring. You are the only living being in 100,000 years who dared to flip off the void. A living being.
Since you know who I am, let's skip the introductions. General Gu Chongfeng, your million-strong army is collectively slacking off. Are you squatting here to demand overtime pay from the void? Or do you want to discuss changing jobs with me?
We are the firewall. But now the void is attacking our underlying drivers. If we don't upgrade the version, these millions of our people will become puppets of the void, and in turn devour Blue Star.
Upgrade? I don't offer free after-sales service here.
I have 3 Taichu fragments and command over this million-strong army. My only condition is, after you advance to Yuan, you must use the power of matter recomposition to preserve a sliver of humanity for my people, instead of letting us completely become soulless logic patches.
Old Fox. He wants me to issue an admission ticket to these dead people. But this deal, the return on investment is indeed ridiculously high.
Xiao Chen, you traitor to your race. How dare you negotiate with these filthy corpses? Gu Chengfeng is already an anomaly. His power belongs to all humanity. Hand over the Taichu fragments. Otherwise, Kunlun Main Peak will be razed to the ground today.
What stray dog is barking here? Zhao Tiankue. When I was out there patching vulnerabilities and fighting the void, where were you hiding? Now that there's an easy win, you pop out talking about legitimacy.
Stubborn fool. Activate the purifying laser array.
You want to talk justice with me? First, let me show you what I call a forceful audit. Matter recomposition, energy drain.
No, that's impossible. My shield.
Your shield is based on Dragon Vein Yuan power, right? My bad. I just changed the password for that whole network. Excuse me. This kind of workplace garbage occasionally pops up to ruin my appetite.
It's already interfering with my digestion process. Recommendation: execute physical deletion.
Dr. 1. Scan this thing's frequency. This guy isn't a physical entity. He's a corrupted script in this world.
Xiao Chen, he's trying to tamper with your proof of existence. If he touches you, the system will automatically determine that you've resigned, which means death.
You want to delete me? Then you first try this. Taste of a malicious patch, huh?
Initiating self-destructing hack. forcibly injecting the civilization's will into their logic core.
Alert. Logic conflict. This garbage data. Why is it so heavy?
It's heavy because it's human lives, you idiot. What would soulless code like you know about it? Matter recomposition logic self-destruct.
Pleasure working with you.
Looks like even the Void is scared of rogue software. The next one coming, probably a director-level entity. Dr. One, prepare to expand the lab. We're gonna give these alien jerks a full system reinstallation.
Homologous logic sequence detected. Deep analysis in progress. Warning. Host's underlying data overlapping. Employee memories from 2153 undergoing authenticity verification.
This feeling. It's like someone's drilling my brain core with a rusty drill. System, shut up. All that 996 overtime. All those so-called workplace struggles. Were they just a false simulation, implanted to make me adapt to low-dimensional logic? A false simulation? Who am I, really?
Xiaoyi Chen. Your yuan power fluctuation frequency just now. It's beyond human comprehension. If left unchecked.
Dr. Wen, if I really blow up, are you planning to pick up my parts and make them into Xiaoyi Chen figurines?
Stop joking around. Gu Changfeng just told me that the void is actually on the logical flip side of our reality.
Campus Bell 1, if you get any closer, I'll have to charge you for overtime.
Listen, I've found a way to enter the void. Void civilization doesn't harvest dead matter. As long as we simulate our body's logic as completely formatted remnants, they'll treat us as spam and filter us out.
Xiaoyi Chen, even though you killed that shadow, the void is essentially a giant stomach. If you go in, you're walking into the lion's den.
Lion's Den. Which project I led before. Wasn't a Lion's Den? General Gu, after I leave, make sure you guard the firewall outside. Anyone who dares to cause trouble on my turf, I'll take them offline directly. Let's go grab our equipment. I'll take you to see this world's back end.
Holy crap. These are all digested civilizations. Right here. Time, gravity, even light speed is completely scrambled.
It's a ruin and a graveyard. Check out those floating structures. Some are even older than the Taichu civilization.
Incoming. Stealth mode engaged.
Feeling like scrap metal. Really sucks, but whatever. Once I map out your server address, I'll just run a full format on you. Why the hell is my statue in the void's trash heap? Was I already here? 100,000 years ago.
Xiaoyi-chan, look! Up ahead, that's the void's ecosystem.
This isn't the apocalypse. It's a factory.
They use civilizations as raw materials, and souls as utility bills.
Is this what they call divinity? It's just glorified labor outsourcing and bottom-tier elimination. Dr. 1, take over the shuttle's shields. I'm gonna teach these HR clowns a lesson.
Void protocol detected. Forcibly injecting sequence 01 destruction command. Void protocol detected. Forcibly injecting sequence 01 destruction command.
Ah. Bring it on.
This level of code, and you have the nerve to use it as a gatekeeper. Matter recomposition. Logic self-destruct. I found it. My predecessor seems to have left an unsettled score up there.
A 100,000 years, or maybe 120. Sequence 0. So this nail of yours finally drove itself into the sea.
What the hell is sequence 1? I carved my own path.
You think that whole 996 grind in 2153, getting you used to high pressure and logical calculation as a wage slave, that elite lifestyle, was just a coincidence. That was us across tens of thousands of timelines to make you perfectly compatible with the Taichu system, running a logic gyro. We, the lingering souls of a past civilization, bet everything on you. The blood rain is the activation key. The system is a cheat code virus.
So, our meeting was part of your calculation too.
My life as a script. My woman as a key. Since you all want me to be a blade, then I'll stir this sea upside down. No one controls me. Deep.
Your logic is collapsing. Stop.
Collapsing. My only logic now is this. Kill you all.
Alert. Host is in a state of absolute rationality loss. Spiritual sense damage, 40%.
Good. I don't need those calculated memories. Matter recomposition, twilight of all realms.
Xiaoyi Chen. Stop it, even if the memories are fake. The blood we shed together these past 3 years is real.
Dr. Wen, I just hate this feeling of being a pawn. Since they want to see a hero, I'll show them a madman who smashes the entire chessboard.
Sequence 0. Your performance has exceeded the average of this batch of carnivores. What a pity. A pawn is still a pawn. Your rage is just a ripple in my ocean.
These ripples. Today, I'm going to show you what it means to drown in your own waves.
Don't use their spells. Use yours. Your humanity. That's the Void's only blind spot.
Got it, system. All the spiritual energy points I've saved up over the years. Convert them all into logic landmines. Gotcha. Don't think you're the only one who can delete accounts. Back when I was fixing bugs, my specialty was deleting the database and running.
Ultimate authority activated. Logic collapse.
Ha ha ha. Void Will. I'm here to process your forced liquidation. Weren't you drained dry by your proud Yuan Power mainframe on the very first day the blood rain fell?
In your memory, I did die. But don't forget, your memories, your 996 hell, even the thrill of quitting your job, were all part of the onboarding manual I helped write. Onboarding manual I helped write.
His life signal has been completely voidified. He's just a logical carrier in human skin now.
Dr. Wen, always so rational. Actually, you should be thanking me. Ichin, you always thought the Void was aliens. But you're wrong. Terribly wrong. The Void was created by Blue Star itself. It's an antivirus program.
What did you say? An antivirus program?
Blue Star is alive. To Blue Star, civilizations that constantly evolve and plunder resources are like cancer cells. Every few tens of thousands of years, it activates the Void Protocol.
So my struggle to survive was to destroy Blue Star's health? And the humans I protected are just trash Blue Star wants to clean up?
The truth is heavier than death. The previous 9 civilizations couldn't raise a sword against their mother.
Hand over the Taichu authority. I'll send you back to the simulated world of 2153. You'll be the vice president of Longding Tech.
Before, you used performance reviews to pressure me. Now you're trying to fool me with an antivirus program.
Xiaoyi Chan, no matter what you do, I'll help you hack into its motherboard.
You ungrateful fool. I have the right to forcibly terminate you.
Forcibly terminate me? Did you forget? Back when I left, I conveniently hacked your entire server system. Want to try your luck again? Humph. Mr. Shun, your combat logic still has that management level weakness. Get out of this shell. Warning, antivirus software has developed self-awareness. No longer obeys will. It wants to devour all developers.
Alert. Ultimate logic detected. Myriad streams return to 1. Host, we're on the edge of the recycle bin.
Come on, Dr. Wen. Had enough of watching from the sidelines? Shin Guizhou, your shield is shattered. Aren't you the true architect? Going to come out and meet the virus you personally created?
Alert. Full dimensional suppression detected. Opponent level. Blue Star will administrator. System is forcibly relinquishing. Low-level control.
Sequence 01. You're even more stubborn than I imagined.
Explain yourself. Is this what you call antivirus? Treating all life on this planet as expendable resources? Blue Star will. You call this management.
Chen, you only see the destruction of civilization. But they didn't see me wither. They weren't just living here. They were devouring. Yuan power is my blood. It's the foundation that keeps this planet running.
Even if Yuan power was depleted, you could activate the cleanup program. But now the Void will. It's become a lunatic. It's not just harvesting civilizations. It wants to devour you too.
The current Void will. It's gone from my antivirus software to a true logic virus. It's consumed massive amounts of Yuan power to expand the Void, and it's trying to replace me.
So you, the big boss, created this workplace cancer, and now you can't control it. So you expect us, the grassroots employees, to clean up your mess? Listen, I don't care about your difficulties. All I know is, because of your screw-up, half of my brothers died.
Xiaoyi Chan, hurry! Your vital signs are already overlapping with the planet's frequency.
Chen, my remaining Yuan power is not enough to launch a second large-scale cleanup, but I can temporarily transfer the Blue Star root permissions to you. As long as you can bear this pressure, you can reconstruct the planet's logic.
Give me that. From now on, I'm debugging this planet.
Ultimate authority. Merge successful. Host status. Blue Star proxy.
The Void, I've written your resignation letter for you.
Alert. Void will has modified local parameters of the second law of thermodynamics. Estimated 15 minutes until global logical annihilation.
Damn it. Are these lunatics really going to reboot the universe?
As long as the stronghold stands. Long Bang hasn't fallen.
All living and non-living things on this planet, and all you idiots hiding in your holes. Listen up. I am Xiaoyi Chen of Tianjai Laboratory. Longbang, Beiying, Shixin, Jidi Xiong. I'm not negotiating with you right now. I'm representing Blue Star's parent company to conduct a bankruptcy reorganization on you. I'm going to link all your brains together to form the most powerful distributed firewall on this planet.
But we'll lose ourselves.
Humph. If you're dead, what good is a self? Those who want to live, sign this divine sense employment contract. Those who refuse can go collect your severance pay from the void now. You want to stop me from integrating resources? Your permissions are too low. You outsourced employees.
Activating Blue Star's authority. Extracting rage from global followers.
You brat. You're insane. Forced fusion will fragment your consciousness. You'll become a program without emotion.
If emotion can't save my woman and my brothers, then what good is it? When Z, watch closely. This is the starry sky I'm recomposing for you.
Xiaoyi Chen.
Haha. Don't worry. I haven't collected all my salary for this life yet. I can't afford to die. Since the sky has fallen, then come with me and overthrow that director's position. Lu Feng, take your men and move to the left flank. Don't leave the range of my divine sense. The gravitational constant there is collapsing.
Brother Chun, all the Beiying Meng brothers on the left flank are gone. Over 10,000 people turned into pixels in the blink of an eye. We can't fight this battle. This isn't a battle. This is God deleting the database.
Boss Xiao, these void bastards are playing dirty. Since they don't care about physics, then let's talk biology with them. Boss Xiao, all I've ever done is chop vegetables. Today, I'll be the last ingredient. Let me plate myself for the brothers.
Big bro, don't hog all the glory. I'm done being a ghost. I want to know what it feels like to burn like a fire.
Tu Ba no. Get back here, damn it. That's an order.
Xiaoyi Chen, remember to reimburse my funeral expenses. I want the highest standard, and engrave Top Chef on my tombstone.
Everyone, step over 2 Ba's blood and charge in.
Logic gap locked. All units, advance.
Boss Xiao. Their defenses are at the causal decay level. If we don't breach their logic core first, your quantum nascent soul won't get through.
You fall back first. Your divine sense is going haywire.
I'm already this old. And I've never even gotten a year-end bonus. Today, I'm taking this shot straight to the heavens for payment.
Xiao Chen. Don't look back. Keep moving forward. We dead men. We shouldn't have lived in this era anyway.
Firewall team, forced format.
Dr. One, please take care of Longbong's seeds for me. Working overtime with you this life, no regrets.
Emote song.
Xiao Chen, we're here.
Yeah, an interview opportunity bought with our lives. I hope to meet the real boss.
Yi Chen, you're too late. Your mother tasted good. Her authority, her yuan power. It's all mine now.
How could this be? Blue Star's will. Didn't it give me the authority?
Giving you authority was to make you stronger. Strong enough to attract my attention. Xiao Chen, you think you're the savior? No, you're just the bait it throughout. It wanted me to swallow you, then use the Taichu code within you, to blow me apart from the inside out. Too bad it underestimated my digestive capabilities.
Xiao Chen, don't mind me. Its logic circuit now overlaps with the blue planet's meridians. Attacking it is attacking Blue Star.
I don't care about Blue Star, since it sold me out. I'll chop it up along with everything else.
Rage. Whale. All your comrades are dead outside. No, even your planet has abandoned you. You're just a rogue virus, whose files were never even deleted.
Everyone's dead. It was all a trap. What was it all for?
Xiaoyi Chen, you said you were the boss. How can a boss give up before his employees?
Can you feel it, Xiaoyi Chen? This planet's very name. It's just background music on my path to godhood. Blue Star's will is already depleted, and you its proxy. You're worse than a piece of garbage code now. Once I devour you all, I can completely break free from this backward planet and become a free will roaming the universe.
A god like you, who has to steal year-end reports. You call yourself a god.
Xiaoyi Chen, don't look at that disgusting shadow. Look at me. Void will. Do you really think Blue Star's will would put all its chips on a mere decoy? Chen is the blade, and I am the sheath that grants this blade its definition and authority. Xiaoyi Chen, I never told you this. Blue Star's will did lie to you, but it was to deceive the Void's logic monitoring.
No, Z, don't do anything stupid. I have the system. I can use matter recomposition.
Your system. It's just a fragment left by my ancestors. Now, I'm going to complete it. Chen, you always said you wanted a long vacation back at the company. After this battle, will you take me to that old world without the blood rain to watch a sunrise?
Sequence 01 authorization confirmed. Core drive. When Z loaded successfully.
Void will, you just said you wanted to be a god. Back when I was at the company. The thing I hated most was bosses who thought they were gods. So let me teach you what real last man out elimination looks like.
Xiaoyi Chen, kill me, and this planet will be buried with me.
I am its spirit. A life infected by a virus like this isn't worth having anyway. But today, I'm going to rip you out of its very DNA. You want freedom? You want to break free from the fate of a program? Is that why you treat billions of people as nutrients? Too bad. Freedom's prerequisite is being alive. Final audit. Format all drives. Z, even though I used to be just an employee, I've got admin privileges now. I just don't think this planet should be like this.
System detected illegal operation by host. Overlord authority being consumed. Recomposing global ecosystem. Recomposing global ecosystem.
Brother Chen.
Sure. Boss, today I'm taking the day off.
Taichu spiritual energy drink. Drink it for strength and health. Freshly made. We even have it iced.
Boss Xiao, I didn't get to see that sunrise you promised. A movie instead should be fine, right?
As long as there's no overtime, anything works.